and today I'm going to be playing Planet Zoo for the first time on YouTube. I have played this game a lot, nearly 400 hours on it. So I have 3 habitats, one for one that isn't too exciting. So it is black, it's black Arctic foxes. But when I bought these, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get these because they're a rare colour. Well, not really, but they're a different colour to the normal Arctic foxes. But I remember I saw Arctic foxes in real life, and they were black, and that's because they were it was the summer, and in winter they're white in the winter, but in the summer they're supposed to be black. So, but I don't know, I don't think they're black right now, and it's November. Anyway, the white lion habitat here isn't really all white lions. There's only one lion. I've bred him with every other female, but the female just had normal babies. I think they're mating right now, I don't know. And yeah. And over here we have some black jaguars that some would call panthers. And they, yeah. So, yeah, they also, I like the same as the lions. I got these two, to breed. And then, where is it? Can't see through that water. But there's a little baby black panther under here. And for when she grows up, so we need a more chance of a better chance of getting black panthers. I bought 2 male jaguars. So when she's 6.9. So yeah, maybe she'll have this one so we can get a gold star rated jaguar. And yeah, this is one of my zoos. But it's a really small one. And it used to be a franchise one, but I made it into sandbox. And also, you might know that it's all staff pack, and that's because I'm not really planning on having guests in this zoo at all. I mean, I wouldn't anyway, but or for some time because I only have 3 animals. And that is one of my zoos, and I do have a complete one that is on the workshop, but I'm not sure if you can get it, obviously, because it's not really popular. Oh wait, I'm just going to do something to get a trophy here. Okay, watch this. Global Zoo open 25 franchise zoos. Now that is a really helpful. Now I'm 56% of the way to Planet Zoo Platinum. Yeah, sorry about that, but I just really wanted that trophy. Now I'm going to show you an actual zoo that I have completed. Might take a little bit long to load, but so here is Wildlife Wonders, a really tropical zoo that has been a really big and fun zoo to me. But I haven't been in this one for quite a while because I've been working on a new one. So we have these signs here. By the way, wait, I don't think there's no giraffes, lions, or elephants in the zoo, but I thought it would just be a cool sign. But gorillas and tigers, or Bengal tiger is. And then we have a scenery piece here. Elephants, gorillas, lions. And so that side is kind of Africa. Now I was gonna say this side is Asia, but it also has hippos and a hippo and a kangaroo. And then you come over here to the first habitat. Also, a lot of the animals' names have like a link to people in my life, except all of these because if you might, as you probably all know, if you've used um like these animals before, the Indian peafowls, that they breed like crazy. That one was stinking. So that's why I do have 4 females, which is quite a bit, but I don't have any males, so they don't breed. And then I have to come back to this a year later and find out that there is a million. In here, the yellow anaconda, which I have pretty good view of here. Also, a really, really good piece that I like, a piece that was this was one of the aquatic nature scenes. I turned all of the rocks grey and then added these statues and these 2 trees. And then there's also like a last like big scenery piece. So this is the western chimpanzee's habitat, and they are. It used to be Hamadryas baboon, but I thought, well, this is a tropical zoo, and the baboons aren't really tropical; they're more grassland. So if I were to make a grassland zoo, I'll probably put them in again. What? Oh no! How did they escape? Mm, not really good on a zoo tour, is it? Oh, it's still called Hamadryas baboon. How? I think that's a bit too close. Maybe I should just have all of these in the middle. That didn't really go well, thanks to our mischievous chimpanzees. Over here we have a little gift shop, which I really like. And inside we have like just a normal gift shop with most animal signs from Zookeeper's Animal Park, and then you have the sloth and the big cats there. Also, if you were wondering, these two massive things animal talks for the new animal that we're going to see, the saltwater crocodile and the western chimpanzees, as we have saw. And then, luckily, like, these animals kept just disappearing. I'm guessing they died from old age, and there was no alpine goats. So I put new alpine goats in the last time I was in this zoo, which was quite a long time ago. And in here we have spectacled flying fox, which I haven't used that much because I've only just really got the Oceania pack, and I usually use the fruit bats more anyway. And over here we have a little Bernie's Bakes and Coffee Shop, which are my favourite duo of food and drink shops. Over here we have the bongos, which have kind of been overbreeding. So I'm just gonna... Is he the only male? Because if he is, I won't release him. Why are they all caught? Oh. Send you out. You. Oh, also, in the zoo that I'm working on, I had a white tiger. Tried to breed it with normal tiger, and they had a baby, but sadly it was just a normal tiger. And even more sadly, that tiger has died, which is a shame. I would have been, and at least it did not die from, at least it died a peaceful life, from old age, and so was this bongo, died from old age. And Spidey does stuff X is on, so I'm just gonna message him. See you later. Ah, yeah, bongos. We have brown-throated sloths, who, as soon as I put them in this habitat, has been there. I would, and I am probably going to invite Spidey Does Stuff X to the party, because that way you can hear him. And Brazilian salmon pink boa constrictor. Making one. It's fine though. I just
Yeah.
thought they might like to see you, probably. Because half of mine, which is zero, probably would have been a fan of your thing. Yeah, so the Aldabra Giant Tortoise. And then we have Bengal Tiger over here somewhere. Yeah, he's just a normal Bengal Tiger. Unlike the white one that I had in the other zoo. And over here we have a giant anteater. And then over here, which is the final animal at this part of the zoo. Also, a little scenery piece here. Is the giant panda. And then there's a little restaurant here. And the last animal is the Western Lowland gorillas. And they even have a little mischievous baby gorilla. And let's just find there's the male. And before, since the gorillas don't have much space, I'm gonna find out who it. What? What? Oh, who his mum is? His mum is. Where's treats? And that is Wildlife Wonders. And that is also the end of this video.